Fear of hell by itself saves nobody. You can scare people away from hell. You cannot scare them into heaven. People who love sin fear and sometimes weep over sin's consequences. Nobody wants to go to hell, but very few people want to go to heaven, except the heaven they create. Virgins, fresh virgin to have sex with every day for the rest of eternity. Or golf, eternal golf. Or mom, or a brother you loved, gone before you. Just not Christ. There are all kinds of heavens that you want to go to, and you won't go to the real one, wanting to go to the one you want to go to. It is natural to hate pain. There's nothing supernatural about not wanting to go to hell. You don't have to be born again to want to go away from hell. You do have to be born again to want to go to God, to love God, to delight in God, to embrace God. That you have to be born again to do. Nobody loves God as God. Nobody loves the cross. Nobody loves Christ. Nobody can say Jesus is Lord apart from the Holy Spirit. And if you don't love Christ, you go to hell. 1 Corinthians 16:22. He who has no love for the Lord, let him be damned. The reason that you can't scare anybody into heaven, and preaching hell by itself doesn't save anybody, is because saving faith is more than fear of hell. Saving faith is not just embracing Jesus as a deliverer and then saying to Him, thank you very much, but I don't want to spend time with you. If you say, I want out of hell, Jesus can get me out of hell, I will say whatever I need to say and believe whatever I need to believe about Jesus, that I get out of hell, but the thought of spending eternity making much of Him instead of being made much of, I'm not interested. You're not saved. Saving faith doesn't embrace Jesus as a deliverer and stiff-arm Him as a treasure. It doesn't. Test yourself. Are you in the Lord? Do you love the Lord? Is He precious to you? Have your affections been transformed so that He is more to you than those things?